Keblai pi baro syakatup Khubor jungi ke MBCTv. Kimat bakong san menta kesengi pilong. Kentat u Vice Chancellor Naiwieng Rohit Prasad na nehu. Shanuri kalai pui kelur tingka nak benta kesurok nong talang dauki Joint Action Committee. Kular ke sorkar banirap ikista penrai hakaktin kren email. Batken mau buram ki solution ye kidkhot balaklat no. Bat mentangin pa syagi Khubor bakam banyak. Hadin belami kejing persyak kabajur na kaseng kinong hikai nehuta jong kisamla puli nehusu bat jong kinong tre North Eastern Hill University Non-Teaching Staff Association halor kejing thungkam sop-sop ya Rohit Prasad do Vice Chancellor ke nehu Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla minta u Vice Chancellor ula penyeng nia ya kejing thungkam jong u ya Rohit da kababatai kejing le jingkam jong u hakmat kinong thok Khubor Shillong. Yau Rohit Prasad la thungkum u consultant ha School of Technology klaim kanu jing penbena pa lingba ki advertisement bat kinong ilam jang kiti ki laiseng kila kenok persya u Vice Chancellor baula le Shillong kmat persya ki babon ki samla na kini kedong jang keri India ki bala pentebet iladi hakaliang ke teknologi. Hakini ke jing pau hakmat kinong thok Khubor Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla ula kentat mardori ke jing kenok jing ki laiseng bat ula shania yala ke jing le jing kam ba ula yat kat kum ki kendon trekam jong kanehu. Vice Chancellor ula kentat ke jing dawa ki laiseng ban penwai no ek kam nakikti jong Rohit Prasad. Ula ong ru bakani ke jing dawa ban penkut no ek kam jong Rohit kamlong ka basyong nia.
Another thing is, even the organization also raised the question that the new education policies are not in favor of our generation, and all of you know what is already happened in the past. So I don't even like to discuss in detail about the past, but after the implementation of the new education policy, even the organization commonly known as the NAKA, the joint organization of the JC, again even make a group and started shouting against the Vice Chancellor. The Vice Chancellor already have appointed Mr. Rohit Prasad in very wrong manner without any advertisement and other things. I would like to say that all of you have this is the act of the university. I'm just going to read the lines of the act. I'm not going to read the act. In the act, page number 9, the Vice Chancellor. The first point, the Vice Chancellor shall be appointed by the visitor in such manner as may be prescribed by the institutes. Already done. Second point, the Vice Chancellor shall be the principal, executive and academic officer of the university and shall exercise general supervision and control over the affairs of the university and give effect to the decision of all the authorities of the university. And third, that is very important point, the Vice Chancellor may, if he is of opinion that immediate action is necessary on any matter, exercise any powers conferred on any authority of the university by or under this act and shall report to such extent the action taken by him on such matter. Under this, after the implementation of the new education policy, some person is required to look the new initiatives. But without new initiative, there is no meaning of the new education policy. It started the recruiting of the new faculty members. In between, under the power of the Vice Chancellor, put the agenda in the Executive Council. This is agenda. And taken the approval from the Executive Council. And Executive Council clearly given the approval. The committee apprised the council that senior consultant technical officer with IT background, clearly mentioned here, IT background is required in the office of the Vice Chancellor and may be engaged on contractual basis with a payment of monthly remuneration below or less than 1 lakh rupees. I already taken the approval from the academic person. After that, even discussed by some friend, Mr. Rohit Prasad, before joining the Northeastern Hill University, he was the technical advisor of Director IIT Roorkee. I think all of you are well aware about the position of the Director of the Roorkee, and you can also assume that the work has been already done by the Rohit Prasad with their director. That's why, on the contractual basis, Vice Chancellor appointed Rohit as a technical advisor, and the power of appointment of the technical advisor is already given. This is appointing authority. Appointing authority, the appointing authority in respect of various posts in the university shall be as under: the Executive Council, permanent appointment, all group of A position; Vice Chancellor, permanent appointment to all, and temporary appointment to all A group and B group. Under this rule, taken a decision to appoint the Rohit Prasad as a consultant of the university. My dear friends, Rohit did not belong to my area, not belong to my caste, even not belong to my subject. I am a professor, agriculture professor. I also have a student. But why I selected Mr. Rohit Prasad? He already had the knowledge of the IIT and also served as a consultant with the director of the IIT. That's why contractual appointment given to Mr. Rohit Prasad. And after the joining, Mr. Rohit Prasad already did and taken the several initiatives. I can give you some proofs. This is the proof. One proof might be all of you are well aware. Conduction of the Rozgar Mela first time in the campus of the NEHU with the help of the students. Second thing is he also created the 5 groups. One group is students are working the technical groups. 72 plus students member of this group. Media group. You also need the media group. How to even connect the media? How to even encourage our students to have towards the media. 22 plus entrepreneurship group. 29 and also the eco-friendly group about the nature, environmental condition and others. More than 24, and then with the help of the career and counseling cell placement group. Don't like to mention today, but after a month, I can say that NEHU will be in position to provide a 5G facility to our students. This is one of the unique thing among the central universities of the country. Don't like to mention today, but after a month, I can say that NEHU will be in position to provide a 5G facility to our students. This is one of the unique thing among the central universities of the country.
Hadin kajing buddin da kakenhun jong kesenjuk kinong senchar shnong kakenhun kinong khayi shalan mar bat kiseng bahalang ya kajing sniu jong kesurok ke bedang syudap siang ya kerong nanong talang syadauki ke bejengai katnriu kilometer ke lentir kilalap ya kajing traitor ti jong ki kontraktor ke belah siang rong ya kini kesurok. Kini ki kinhun kila pelong da Joint Action Committee JAC bat kilawat jingtip da right to information. Uba Yudahun ki Shilla, Chairman kini ke JAC, ulaong bakat kum ke jing bay pisa bat jing pelut ya kini ke surak kam yahap setiap ke jing tere jing ki kontraktor ki belas siang rong ya kini ke surak. Kesorkar kelamang saupulai kelur ban penbaha bat siang rong ya kini ke surak. Lasiu syaka company khat ar kelur tingkah. Kinong ilam jong ke JAC ki keli syanu ke poi kari bat kejak ke lai poi kelur tingkah. Day hok ba ke surak kan long ha kini ke dur bat ki pai ba kingat ha kini ke opot ki laong.
Salah. Ya. Yung weekly, magpasa, weekly harito, no? It is a good thing. Tapi kamu anu usuk mau ya truk kami mah. Hah? Hekre bak pai bak tenang. Derma.
Kabalang Unitarian Union North Eastern India kalarake pendon borom ya kalingko sinem beshispa jong hajam ki sorsing da ka memorial lecture ha ka nam ka kerteng jong ni riu kraw ha ka sau tarik Naiwieng ha susu tham auditorium Shillong. Ha ka jingkren ha kini ka lempung menteri rangba ukondrat ki sangma ulakular bat ai ki jingerap bat jingkershan na kebenta ki start bat ki akhia ki ban kentewi ka ketin lajong balahikai bat kerende imi pa. Uloong bagasorkarkan kershan pisai kiriu start bat kinong thokot hakiktin tenrai kenang ban penroy ya kektin lajong.
T. German Jones. He joined the civil government service in 1885. From his youth, Hajam Kisor Singh had a considerable aptitude for religion, and after his conversion, he started an
of wanting Khasi language and Garo language to be put in the 8th schedule is a issue that we have taken up at a different level now, where a resolution has been passed by the assembly which was not done in the earlier times, and continuously more than 4 to 5 memorandums have been submitted to the central government, and I want to give you that assurance that we will continue to push and ensure that we don't leave any stone unturned in terms of ensuring that our languages are also put in the 8th schedule. But while that is going on, I think what is important is for us to be able to also look at what we can do as a society, what we can do as educationists, what we can do as academicians and as a government in terms of promoting our own culture and our own language. And this is something that I have said in many and the beliefs that he had and the kind of initiatives that were taken way before his time. In fact, if you look at the different points that were mentioned, I was surprised to learn about the skills aspect, as was mentioned by Professor Lamare.
Haka South Tarik Naiwieng kaseng selection jang Shillong province ki lalit bandwai bat kan mau buram mi ki dekot jang kaseng ki bla klat no halum jing tap jang balang Catholic halai mkra parish Shillong. Haka ni kasngi la don lang Reverend Father Paul Alfredo Lingkot provincial ki padar bat ki brodar. Lasdangi ke jingle niam de jing dwai rosary bat lapin bot de kamas bakoi bat lapin minta de unang elam kaseng selection Reverend Father Paul Alfredo Lingkot. Reverend Father Paul ulapin kan mau iki dekot jangani kaseng reuniam da ka boong man usnem ha ka South Tarik Naiwieng kaseng selection ka dwai bat kan mau buram iki minsim jangi para riu dekot ke blaklat no hau ni ulum jing tap.
Until the day when you, the resurrection and the life, will raise them up in glory. Then may they see the light of your presence.
There's a moment every year when we come here, and especially for me, when I celebrate this Holy Eucharist, because our conference is telling us that you too one day you'll be here. We don't know when. Definitely all of us will be here. And this year, last year, probably nobody will go, but from our province, 3 conference, before that, that's in December, Brother Pinchnai, young, just 20 years old, went before us in December, 18 December, and Father Bosco, then Brother V.S. Matthew, then Father B.K. Juice, who I didn't expect at all. But when we had a Mass last year, but the Lord knows the best. So we who are here celebrating this Mass, maybe next year so we will be here sleeping. 1 or 2 of us will be sleeping here, we don't know. And that's it reminds us, and that's what the gospel, that's why the readings taken from the commemoration of all this is a recent conference. We took from the congregation give us to reflect on the book of Isaiah, chapter 25, then the Psalm 23, and the Gospel we have just heard, Luke chapter 12, 35 and 48. It will go well with those servants whom the Master finds wide awake. Should he happen to come at midnight or before sunrise and find them prepared, it will go well with them. Definitely Jesus wants us to be prepared, wide awake and ready for his coming, or ready to meet him. And this is what we are here today. We are prepared, we pray for this conference, and so many of the devout souls we will here, our friends, it could be our brothers and sisters and your dear ones too. So therefore Jesus is telling us today, be prepared. If every true lover on earth has realized his unworthiness of the beloved, how much greater is that conviction in the saints? When we read the life of Saint Perpetua the martyr, she was thrown to the ground by a wild beast in the arena. She stood up again, combed her hair, and straightened her clothing, because she didn't want to go to glory unprepared or dirty of the clothes, even her hair. That was Saint Perpetua. She prepared herself to meet the Lord. She knew already that she would be killed by the beast, but she was not afraid. She prepared herself to meet the Lord. The departed souls, we are their conference,
know that they have a right before God, but too much of this world still cling to them. They are fully aware that they cannot yet remain in God's company without much purification. Saint Catherine of Jylla explains to us what is actually purgatory, or the place of purification. Saint Catherine tells us how gladly the departed soul avails itself of the opportunity to be cleansed. The soul in purgatory, she writes, is like a freshly cut diamond. It is truly one of God's most beautiful creatures, and being directed towards God, it has not lost its primeval beauty, but it is far from perfect. The divine artisan must bring it to its full potential by polishing it, and this is the process of purification. These are the words of Saint Catherine of Jylla. Explain to us the place of purification or the place of the purgatory. And that's what we are here to pray for departed confreres or the departed souls, those who are still in purgatory or those who are being passed to. We really pray for them that the good Lord may purify them and grant them the eternal rest in His kingdom. Yeah, we will look at our confreres who work tirelessly so many years to spread the gospel. And many of us, we are really proud of our dear confreres who are here, who work so much for the good of the church, good of the congregation, and above all, good of the society. And this morning, during the Holy Eucharist, definitely we thank God for the gifts of our confreres, and we ask the Lord, if they have not received the heavenly bliss, the eternal joy, we ask the Lord to purify them and grant them eternal rest in His kingdom. Lord, if the best of saints have to suffer so many things to be worthy of you, how far we have yet to go. Lord, have mercy on us all along the way, which we too are on a journey to meet you one day.
Kaseng Ribhoy People Council RBPC hakasaw tarik Naiwieng kalayo ikinongkit kam ki papura bagentup yu President Secretary bat kiwe kinongkit kam na kabenta kasamay tarik kam arajar arpulay hadu arajar arpunril. Lapin skemi kini kinongkit kam na kabenta ban pentelo ni ki kam nang ni syakmat. Ya kinongkit kam baladap jit lapin skem do uba RR makdo advisor ka Ribhoy Dorbar hakajingedon lang uba RB shadap President ka Ribhoy Dorbar baroki kela Chairman Komsning Town Dorbar Reverend Precious S. Timong, Vice Principal RBP Synod College, Usamla Jason Lennox Nongrum, Kiriurang ba bat kilong kamilong kapa. Kumban siya tuo kani kaseng kadai kabrang syukha thamai ha kakat niyaw tarik naitung arajar arpulay kaban pet ya kakia kasyan bat kiimlang sa alang jong Ribhoy District. Habakren katigas ngi Usamla Jason Lennox Nongrum ubala siya ajit kumunong ilamba kamat e jong kaseng uloong bagajing sanduri kani kaseng kamday tang nakabenta ki kams ngobhan ne ban penmentoy yanuri yanu Henry kaday nakabenta ban kit ban baalem ya kabha kamiat bat kakia kasyan jong district bat ban nang kentiru ya Ribhoy District.
Tasumhan buat ni gikun ka Ribhoy gikular scam bangin le bat pendep yala ka kamram kumbala ben syat hani dakajing long slur klem kenranding ngin yai bat ya kajing long mabha bat ya kinongrim ki bapen scam ya ki kamram jongi bat ngin sakri da kajing ai tilut bat klem dan yu Shillong keman ngin buram ya ka hok bat ka dor yang kibriu baro bat ngin kentiu ya ka hok ka jingyan kat dor bat ka jing halang Khubor.
YouTube bagi social media ki fake account dah ki spark buat ki hajar peli kita kini ki naysayers ki ban penduk ban sim ye ki ban penjam dau ye ki ban penduk dia kia tu dia ye ki ban ong ye bakai ke ule ka kam shibat ke ule tang ban yo nam yo burum bak ku ta ter katu nyede ban penduk nyede ban khot ye kitu ki bro we have to call spade a spade labian bat sange no kajinya kuhiu kajinya bisni kajing bom lapet ki khun samai ju isi sen kasni kin sakma namar bakam ton ka direction ka babia lagi ko ban trei ka baba ailat iki persilu iki ki kimi ki pai ki khun samai ki jompi hagi ni kisi ki bamanta lagi orang bakil penia so ban khot seng kalong kaji le ranya ka ing kasen hato don na prem jumi ki bala ban bakhat pat kai bakai bilang salam ka perception ka ruko perkat ka badan ka bilang salam kai ka babaleran ni ka tugayin kasan dei na marba kadon ka narrative bala da pi blong sang phalang pide blong ba riuspa pide ban remstai pide ban ka kali ka barendor pide blong ba bet papia pide blong badan ksa ba shiru ba banut tang uta bala blong sang phalang kada ka dei ka jing pengit ka ngira sya impose la sya pentung da kata ka perkat Henry, Kariboy People's Council kan jet tang ya kibro kibalong genuine lagi dia kalongin ka baduk lagi dia kibro ki bad duna ka khotmet ka bongdon ka tisian ka jachilian lagi don ya ka jimut jiperkat ka babahatam ini ban ai platform yake ini ban khot ki sya kamit bagi keran ini ban snap ayu bagidan bangle namta ka Shillong thau namta ka inang asalang dei da kada bangong ka jimbomnut jom kisam lah bermi syahmat hagi ni kipor komta bagi le ran je bapalat oyo syasi oyo syabin oyo syakentho o le ran kalong yang kahir ngimla bantrei ban pensmoha ya baro le kai ke babahatam na kamta jompi la kala biang kamta jompi to tip bakal biang na kamta kai lan salam Henry haba ong komta bab shimlamut ba pensmoha yang le shibat Niye keren niki isu jongka Ribuan district baru asyata. Halu kini kinti ki bamta niye tiar niye kai niye keren Henry. Kadon ka classification, kadon ka jimbatai. Ki penia per. Ban shim ye kata ka isu dorkam yo bro bolong kumta. Bala don ka experience ka tasnen. Ubala tri ka ba ka tasnen. Dagi kan ni ka portal isu po riboy hato dangal keren mga don try ki bala ban prian na ki perlok ki bayalang. Tadi Jason nak try kampati kepor bayi ketai ka border issue. Lagi kira ni ki an ki banyada yang kajimok kapang kajumi hato try dabon ki bala ban keren the classification is there. Kadon katek kaba uni ubri ulak ban tri tangkat ni uni ubri ulak ban tri tangkat ni but katu ka level of perception ka badon hakim katu ka peniak kaba dei nak tahu bang baru kata it's high time bagi ingin mi syahmat bak pengine tak kowe kata kalong ka babahatam nam ta ka kemri boy ka jom
lada pidei si cha kinong chulong hangne hari boy kibala kha kibala kibala pun hangne kan ne ke ka kerjang ka babahatam namar ngaje ngai kerjang RBB masuk tenang ba RB sadap pun gua uri boy ni dangale Shillong jom lawan ke uri boy ngasuk kan mensuari kila rai menong ba unia guna boy henry ngasuk man ba ngasuk telat ba makin kot uri boy na de kene ka RBPC ka baseng man ka kesni bala scam man ka kesni ngada su telat de baka bor ka syong happy lada pide kiwe disen ki badang dia sno bat kiwe ngatrai kan no ka decision ka bapishim kinhap paniyo ka approval lani ka permission na iba kamhalon. Hindi naman ba biseng lagajong ka level jong pigolong kang hapo jong district wat kuwa siya jong. Tang ba pilama ang pungkiw yang liboy labyak. Dinam da. Pungkiw suwa ya kadong jong. Namar karay ka siyong api. Arbi waya bro, balay mga don mencar suwa ba kumulong seng. Namar ba kadai ka don hapo jong do liboy. Mencar kala pau ba kala don lagajong doling. Kita pilihan di sini. Kita lagi jong mencar menteri. Ka RBDSA ru ka don lagajong kepat menteri. Ya ka western riboy dorba. Ngaladon benca bang tung ya ka hati bisnam prapo. Ngaladon pun bahagi benca Meghalaya. Bat ya ka Western Riboy District what ya ka Western Sport Riboy ya Western Sport Association ru Meghalaya benca ya dan benca ki. Bat katu benca Meghalaya lagi jong. Benca ka RBDSA ru keladon kenyen tu bangin ai lagi jong kini ki Sport Association kum sakte ki
Kinongelam kiseng bahalang na Isgaru Hills APA haka Southrik Naiwieng kila jurip ya kesurok bathamai ha William Nagaru Isgaru Hills bat kila shem bagajing terai jong kontraktor kini kesurok kalalong ka batorti bat kabam yahap setia bat kador balapuk ke sarkar. Haka ni kajing jurip la shem bagajing terai ki kenrok kalalong ka babandai mata bat kalak ban bu kajing mahadin habut. Kini kiseng bahalang kila urju Chief Engineer ke PWD ya kini kajing terai torti jong kontraktor ya kini kesurok. Kila kerpat il Chief Engineer ban pensangi no ikajing terai no kontraktor balasnai kini kesurok na kadau kajing terai torti jong
Bano simen kapken. Nah, ya bisa tu ulai benato. Ya gemakan kapan jok akian. Akian mau bisong de chanchok kaya ira rongrang ko border rang ko. Ida ni. Ibu ya gemakan amang katinga. Ya amang kapcok bano simen apang kugen. Bano simen ohi kugen. Ya gemakan amang. Ya ni kosa ko bisong. Mati da full hoi se. Tapi ningam rakcawa. Ibu ya gemakan. Ida mai majot ki mati takpalan nalage to. Pator di. Gemakan amang. Kene gumabo ki simenot. Simen disina god dumai se. Ibu ya gemakan yan kingan asong. Dekcho. God gumai se. Amang sa nibo ki ase. Amang sa amang. Mati ase. Simen so mati ase. Koenji gise. Bang bangija banu basa teki takaya. Ibu ya gemakan amang. Agode ese dot ki ba thumja. Name compacting ba khaja. Aura ibu ya kesokara namot ki ami ekbar korbo ekbar. Simen mang buran gepau kon ibu aki
মানে আমাদের ইঞ্জিনিয়ার নহয় কিন্তু এটা সিম্পল লজিক আমরা
টেকনোলজি বং
জয়া তো বুঝি পাই তো এটা
ইঞ্জিনিয়ার rang mai ki nirok che ko nukchagon
কি পাতর দেখছো
ছেলাও নিতে
পাতর না এক মাত্র সিমেন্ট আর এটা মাটি আছে
আর সিমেন্ট
আমি এটা ভিডিওটা আমি কি এসটি অফ
নম্বর নিয়ে দেম খাওয়া দিবে হ্যাঁ কলকাতায় নাক বসা ya amang gemakan umma
আর এটা পাবলিশ করব আমি নিউজে পাবলিশ করব কি রকম কাম করে
ibu ya cengang ya amang gen cisa
ya gemakan amang kapang on mai teki simen apang ku genung ci এটা কি আছে এটা সিমেন্ট তো প্লাস্টার
ini maksudnya hacem
আর এটা মিটি কি কিছু পাথর না
itu কি raken in sabong giza gepau ya amang rasa gemakan amang jadi complete ungba khamsa cem nibo ya nibo amang rasa nibo public rang nibo mai dake kham khainga ya ko sawa engineer in charge sawa STO
কিন্তু এটা মাটি তো
sawan khamu dona chok barang nirok chengon
ওই বাইরত
ini corruption ko public na mesok na be na simangni jangi thanga o khao din ame kham ko khabo
이거야
na simangni kham khanio name public na dangdi ona chang ode thangkha rai chana mas ungang ode ko de public na ni dona manjawa আর organization bani dona manjawa
দেখো দেখো কি
mai leke rakeni khna lambo tolong chini mokroni nikani na bisong ndap tape dona nga simenchi ya machot kemen khamne ye machot kemen khamsa de bukhanga ni wo apsa
Siswa Bibra gane
Kakasi Students Union KSU North Khasi Hills Unit haka Southrik Naiwieng kalapin thamai kinongkit kam junction at trikam bakentup ya KSU Bernihat Circle KSU Paham Langkhat Nyo Mer Unit KSU Baridwa Unit bat ka KSU Kiling Unit na kabenta ka samoy trikam arjar arpulai hadu arjar arpunrio balapelong hador bar hall Bernihat proper hakini kajingelang Pintian Smai, Lawasaki de Kinong Elam ke KSU Sengkeme berkentup Usamla Donald Thabak Sekretari ke KSU Sengkeme, Usamla Biang Bor Paliar Vice President Sengkeme, Usamla Ferdinand Kharkamni President KSU North Khasi Hills District, Usamla Bayashan Lang Kharshan Lor Assistant Organizing Secretary KSU North Khasi Hills District, Lembat Kidkot Naka North Khasi Hills District Unit. Hakini kesengiu Samla Donald Thabak ula shim ye kebinta bakongsan ban Pintian Smai ye kinong kit kambat kidkot bathamai jong pasing.
Ya inline permit shua bagi yo ya kata ke railway line gidon kam ya ka kitin kasi aka khanet ka bopra shua bagi yo ya kata railway line gidon kam ka tingeda ane ka ai paniada ka cek dulu berpat ka jumi shua bagi yo ya kinon no government aban satla telap ya ka cek dulu jumi ban aso ban pasak semutlah abang asyim ya ka jumur jo kinam asnang ma bengiyo ya kan jengri telang ladang iduna anu no pai group ai baksanat hi hapo kithai bonia chu thamor hide hi ikun khasi khara jungi babat baladang Peit group ka jingne ka jungi ka dehi lamba ka julong trai ka jungi ya ka khendo sia henry ka masosi mantang yoi baga jik sentut jeng khendo siapa khaput dalam kebat imah adu kata aso bonbuk yang ia kajing telang kini kesenjuk ki dorwasong thai bodia ki senjuk ki dorwasong thai morwet ki senjuk ki dorwasong thai pilang kata ki uterna terter bangin bu ga bapatina bakine ki khendo siap kujui kinap sentut syu lalu bat habang akren yang kata ngaso dak dar susi ha kita yo lek mensuang yoi bat ngi joom ni perlo wala da pilai kapo noba dali ele manusia ha ka yari musim sabar ele mendengi face mask dan ele mendik bai bom mentang ini penban ba ka metro city dan ka caka urban areas ka ba mentang kala dei ka bodha ka caka ka no ka politik urban areas apo jong kari India
deploy berbang syakma nama ba ong ni ba berbor di pardo parastam di besong basa abo habun di jukot di the first line of defense na berja dari berkejat beliau first line of defense nama ba na kadon di sak Khubor diwe pat di Bosco ka di diwe pat di beliau di barma ni tong bertibah ya pun ni tong do ide di pardo parastam hani abo habun dapat hakimi di Khubor benang tabah ke sawat ai juga syar pada duit para persam yang duit ha ila judi ni saki na kapos kepada kerja di West Jendela sekolah lapangan ha kaba yui ba Jendela di Jendela ila waktu ila siap di kejeri ila siap di Islam persya ya di para persam ini apa so formula lomba hakpor dan pet ba bagi para persam juga dalam lapangan ila pet ba om dan berpedik, om dan bakang, Andre, pada namun, om nak pada yukba, nama malam, ni di bor, di pada centriu, ni di bor boleh cuba asal berhanglah ini, dapat pergi bah di beriu, dua mansupam ya konsep di bor berasal, berkunjuru, berdahul, ya jaga kebuta kejongi, jaga kebuta kalau ini berekam, aduh kata-kata. Padahal juga bor, dalor berusaha, dalor dari kebikin begini, nihap berpusat dulu, ya kecek kendriu. Nama dari berkecek kendriu di lombok tengah, nihap penyedon lah. Lalu gidon kejaga keputar bahaya, dan dari lagi jumlah pesensyar lah kacau kejaga. Lalu gidon dikiui berkecek kendriu, dibeli bor pesensyar. Namun kita kejaga kami isu, ini kalau dikiui berkecek kendriu. Dari gidon kerja sendiri, dari gidon maka jom kerjakan, kemudian dihambat berber, pasal kema tak sama pui, bagi lokal kita jadi refugee, halang kejong beli rumah berat. Kadang kalau ini diberangkat, bagi penyek besar yang kerjakan, berkunjung dulu, berpergi kena bahaya itu kerjakan, bersok di pasar, di para dua pasar kejuni.
Kirkot Jangaseng Kinong Shet Jasngi Hagi School Betip Kum Ka All Janta Midday Meal Workers Union Juai Hakalai Terik Naiwieng Kelapelong Ye Kejingi Kenduk Lang Basau Jangaseng Haulum Tinyang Park Shnong Mutercha West Janta Hills District Kajaka Balateru Yumot Sanam Kasim La Tempang Kabadi Kintay Bastat Bashlur Banyalam Linti Kipai Kahima Manar Haki Por Pemenchwa Kumtaya Kini Kejingi Kenduk Lang Lapelong Hakini Kajaka Advisor ka All Janta Midday Meal Workers Union Ukro Lam Salan Ki Pariat ula shimru kalat banyathu ega khana lingkot chapangkas em la tempang da kabaong ka kerteng jongka ka de ka la tempang syadap manar watla ka long ka kenthei karon ka jingshulur minsim banyalam lenti ban penbet penbiang ye ka hima jongka mat banya khuni kinong ele persya jongka da ka bashim ye ka nuksa ka sim la tempang upen shluri ki kenthei ban mi shakmat banyadai ka ri ka jaj ban riau ka bala shong seir hakini kisngi kentup banyada na ka jingshong belasngi haki bar Jylla ban pen klan ye ka tip kur tip kha da ka basdang ne ki kenthei ba amde ban ai bore ki nu ki bakwa ban pendu e ka jinglong kentang ka longkur long kha hapo ka than na ba ulas ngau labun ki bar Jylla ki bashim da ka kur khasi kur penar hakini kisngi Bat kini ke jabun sin kinong shun ki shim kabu ye jing telot ka kenthei ti kumbawat ke sorkar kemiru menta ke le bahaban pen Khubor ki kenthei u kentui ki kenthei ban mi syakmat na ka benta ban ye kun bat ya daya la ka hok upen chluru iki sengkur bakin perking haka jingya dei bat kini ke kam namar ka kur ka jat ka dei ka bakentang Hakini kesngi uba ubi kurba senior in charge consultant rengkat uba asu suciang naka PM Poshan Cell Directorate Shillong kibaladon lang ban pensngau thu igid khot ka All Janta Midday Meal Workers Union halor ka PM Poshan ne ka Midday Meal Scheme Layoru ka jingkren na usketri shnong mutercha uba satellite lapasam bat naka kong lam jing 8 lapasam General Secretary ya ka jingelang lapenya naka kong Purist Singkon President Kelaskin Block
Narendra Modi di ino ka PM portion tadaman ba kapta ka scheme ka PM portion uba kurba ang uhay ni kuniyo ka mo kung saan yung o tao daman ukuniyo yung ba pirada yung kuniyo yung ikan longyeng ka yung kajong kinong sadya habaro ka Jylla Meghalaya o lewang ukuni kadaw to Kereu suki kiau jo khana mi kalam mi kereu kan mo damiat na hakani ka jing khon giong i ka jing khon giong i ko myo asa ni ko dam na i ra chi yung chajja school yung dam na yung chajja kani wata ongi wo myo i yang ka noriam su ko isa gi ka nong go dap kare yung bana April May June haden itu idep dadap semua peliangi la yo i Yang kena Julai, August, September, ang iladam yo i udami. Lam yo hapo ni kena Oktober. Te kani waro hadin wada ya chem ne lai kali tiket chemihan biya. Ladam emu ba obi korba waman wem lang win ne hini. Lam em do kani ka kam gyong i myo ika ka paisa yong ki lebanai manchwa. Wakini kiberai lebanai udah dapet kunai September. Iba kali hitam ni tela. Oh curu bagi staff yang Wayo director. Usas swapnil. Tamde uni tahu director YS. Dari kerelang ki curu. Sedang ki kerekam ongki khanagi. Ida pelaj na ika. Yang kani ka paisa ki ongpi. Hado benai September. Takat kawaman lambai kre citom yongki yo ika kani ka paisa hado ni banai September tane ti daw ngai adan ke amne hini waro nong da yo pi ka paisa ge yong pi dapsia ka nong account ge yong pi dapsia na payam lajna ka amlarem civil sub division mereka waro dapsia nong msnya bahai to da yo biga ka paisa ho banai September kan mo damiat na jo jia ka menu kami unta jo sa bai so banai yo su ga usna mo thme ta dang ini banai dang hedi yo i hado September ga sa ka tu so October or November ne ti daw yikini gar banai da dia kalami da omgi Naiwieng yong kini ka PM portion cell Wada pangkrek, director da pelamu, da pangkrek. Kan wong ni ki. Wa iam ka hodak ki tau enong. Tapaisa tau ebi. Takar mani wa hauni Desember. Chuau wan ke Christmas. Kasngi ke wa kentang. Wa padangi yaiwan long bro yau Jesus Christ. Kermani wa benau teban November da kasorkar di kre stom yang ba obi bagi perwi kre long po PM portion of director uyo ikani ka paisa ha chwa ke Christmas. Uwan go ka bank account yang i dan na ite uyo ay paisa hakti. Sa kawin la kurion ne hini to of iburami. Imyo wi ka paisa. Miu la daiwani bor. Rai tei mori mensem. Ipaisa yo palang o ganchaw pinapi. Hedi ya gani katalam. Hed ka naga all giant ya maslo ang midday meal. Dan na itewan pungkuburomi. Ya gani dang i. Dan naman semi yung i pungkuburomi yo ba obi chiruk wa prowi kra lang go. Kanila ni kaburom ko yo i yo. Yo nang yo chay kia. Yo nang yari ti perkat. Yo nang hoy nang biang nang dap kayong asam gyang ol kamjo. Inagalyang yang inang iba ni aitan nga jingkar kukurdo ya pi. Bat ke pre trairan ng po PM Poison Cell. U director bat ke wero. Mapinang klan kan biang dap haga jing traikam ga jong pi. Kat ba pidang dong unong Peit nang iya kani ka PM Poison. Kaya mbeno kolam cibon. Ko ayo kolam de rabin rai ka pon cha. Iba ko ari ban bor pi ka tu hini. Dawanin ni hini. Kan mo kaparom kasim na tampang. Kat kam gikop kijing thok kaparom. Orang yo pure ko emang. Kani ko yo pure ka kot ko dapat mi ma shining star lalu kasim na tampang bat kirang kansai ka jukndai. Hakani dapat ay na kanai kaparom. Saya gawidan. Ila betul ka kwa khana kajak ite por ngaci por. Kasim na tampang to kan mo ka man bay ka kan thai ka khalot ka wa piang pura iman bulong buruyong ka. Naitawan emi por imayan balai haka. Ite imayan balai maka happy waro ki kan thai. Iwa pun emi happy. Higi khalot de emi happy. Tang manajan piwan cai man bay. Naman pura iti man yang balai. Ha igi cendrang la emi na iwa bon to happy. Iwa magala tampang happy la emi. Tanga mulwang yini. Kasim la tampang katkam apuram. To gabaru ka panem kam hok yaitai. Iman kan thai yang ka, iman khalot yang ka. Kabaru to komit kan thai. Kawabiang wadap. Kawanong ri kanong sumar. Ia ka chnong ka thao, ka chnong manar. Kinong jong chnong haite. Ri rep rianggi, pho pin dap bianggi. Ka ksiar ka wam sa kinigi lom ki padany. Kijingam kam ki kwa ro biang dap. Kaman ga ganong penbaik nong bentok nong menteni. Memang ganong sencar. Nrai naman ganong ibor iman sim yuara. Kata to kala tambang. Memper ka napi. Kinang sadya hagi. Kiskul ko per. Kasi na tampang hijingay cha ayong ka. Em ka bichni ka anod. Nagikatugan ni. Kikwa bikwan. Yo mantoy saman kirhabor. Yobang yosuki, yair kampalai penwan idap ibiang yongki. Naiti idaw sedang ke bichni ka anod kwa ki vertmai. Vertmai ka ri ka chnong ka tao ko em. Nei daw bichni anod. Mereka memyale ko. Memang ka kabru ko wa tanyale. Nto kabru ko bichni anod ka man ifi ki man bay entai. Kala ite em. Nei tawat ya kun ni ko ya dahi ibor sim ko panem kam ko ti mayan balan dam ne tewan la yuti ko tsinga ni ki uni umom Babo yang monam ini. Nah ini angga siat kau tu kena orang te. Mendur tapi kan thai kan ni hiwan. Boy kan ni tang mo tandang nai mo terlihat tungtap nanggi himai. Entah grinder winong. Pila mi ka parapi kalau tempang ukna merte angga nei ni siat afana. Kacau poi nuknam. Hai teu man kacnong ge. Sanchnong. Poi ge hate haberto. Po duknam. Nei ti dau mi ditigi gi. Kacnong tha. Hai teu ye ger kan thai, wato I bor mayan blai penam kam. Kani to ko au kun si ai berkat yang pi ge man bai. Pi khalot ke dau chimi man bai. Chiru banga uman pau kini. Nonu lo pedang. Dayu I wakari bajai berubiam. Hakini kicitia artia mem ni sajai. Ki wajia. Waro ki head teacher. Waro ki kena skor ki wang. Lali kram mai chamo ki kena. Ya jai binne ang ki mem chati. Ila mem afbir ki nong sajang ki mi paisa ki. Tadam ki chat. Siapa ai ki? Nrei ongam yok sai. Kabansi katom. Na kaban to kabay yang ucap pang. Nyok sah cing. Tapi ia cak yang piau perdi nyok paisa. Katale Monday do Friday cajab. Ia cak yang pi memperi. Pi cak ia cak pi nyok paisa cepat pi katale. Ila itu hakala ini kasorkan ne kita ginong penggerakam. Kiukso ya kapaisa penjau peniki mereka tapi racet. Kasi na tampang kapatid ni anod isa tambor le bor katale ka penamkam kay bor yang ka kantai ibor yang ka. Mam ya man so man snaw ya panyap hado do ka. Pila am di ka jo. Ngayo hagini gisni. Dato ipor pi ki man bay pi ki kantai. Chiro ko igi chenran. Wan jakman Penyoy bori yang pi. Kita kibitawan kimandai. Kita cak kom cak kedok. Hak sorka. Ya ki pulang gini benta ki imlang kasalang. Nei benta usna nyukro. Upan biang upan to. Nei tidau chol chonga. Kan tukar pa dia pi waro gam ne ini. Wakam joila. Ya ki wem kibitawan gasnyaw ini karam yang. Tanau nu lo mu pedeng. Kamu kasim la tampang. Katibi nami boromi yongka. Prime Minister Narendra Modi ka dojung dorbar ni dem the UPA bor ki le paune na ka chispa ya pi kan thai ke man bai. Ha ka kam man nong mikman. Ha ka dorbar chnong. Ha ka san berthai. Ha ki witawan ki kam. Nga ongo ki ka sarkar India dang hini e bor ka ikan thai. Ihai ni DM kasi na tampang dispas naman siya.
Kamau Kadiang Sports Social Welfare and Cultural Organization kala play perdana iklumpung ila kai football jang kirangba balakot South House nem kerta syajang knockout football tournament hakabala play do DC ke West Khasi Hills suba Garrett LSN Dykes kumukongsan. Laban kedaw hangni hakani kelumpung kidon khat artali ki team na keleng ke Jylla ke belawan banishimenta. Kebusket kan long da kepisa hakaba ka total prize kan long 3,000 tingka. Hakini kesengi play perda ka kenhuni le akai jong Nongstrain Football Association Veteran A FC kala yo ban khuri ya ka jingjob da ka bapelim no e ka lausi SC da sanko la no ka belalong ha ka madani le akai ka shnong mau ka diang nalor UDC la sakiru da ka jingedon lang uba F lin khoi kum sembut kongsan uba H thongni de khot ka isi ka shnong mau ka diang uba Iling do president but uba RCM le secretary mau ka diang Sport Social Welfare and Cultural Organization
ibla ai di fairness wa tengah Pateling Sherman live ya jadi program dapat semua uji kita program. Oke kita sekarang ini kita buat jadi program untuk ke district dari district haling ke sport infrastruktur mungkin kita buat di program. Andai yang dengan snow pada dari rutang nongkrong sekat. Hot program kejonga ban peti mat ban snap fiskor. Pada ke A ke semua ke A ke BOE. Patas ngau ya kita dibahalot. Bat nakita way kabaga qua ban snow ban ke pula tolong ba kono ke benta na ke benta ke babha long bokloi ba dia trailang kam ram jengah ne tolong ban ya trailang ba kisnong ki thau samla ta ter namta roi kapal namta ki gam ba pher apo ke district ngampua pan Islam nama wan ne ban Peit ke Khubor sebab ngersong ngai kitbot gitu.
Ya.
Bat dak itu ki Khubor ngila poisha ke bakut tak hadu bing desem biang kublai shipot.